どうも今回もまたストーカー2続きからやっていきたいと思います。そうだ。
Tell me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
No.
Thank you. I understand it wasn't easy, but thank you. It's important to remember that not all of us are like these caged dogs. We can make our own choices.
2万もくれた。まあご了承しただけだけど。とりあえず反対側にまで行かないといけない。こう、よし。その前に街によって修理したいかもしれない。75か。同じ防具買って強化したいな。これと同じ防具どこに売ってるから、ヤニグ駅かな。とりあえずマラカイト、あ、ここも町なの
Hey, a stalker. Got a minute?
なんだ。
You want to hear a joke, man?
I'm all ears.
All right. So there's two stalkers. One vet, one rookie. How does it go again? Oh, yeah. The vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait! What does he say? Hold on, I got this."
And the vet yells hi, so they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. Even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh, man. Look, Stalker, I'm trying to get in good with this group, but we just ain't clicking. I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would you? How about this? I'll go over to the guys, and you'll whisper a joke to me over the radio. You seem like you've been around the block. You probably know a ton of them.
You know, that's the last thing I expected to hear. You really think a joke's gonna make a difference?
Well, humor's a good way to break the ice with folks. It's not everything, sure, but one thing leads to another, and then I just might find someone to team up with. I'd rather have an awkward moment than end up dead in an anomaly because there was no one to get me out. That's my take on it anyway.
それで仲間見つからなかったらさらに悲しい状況になりそうなんだけど。
Sure. I got a couple of jokes up my sleeve. Let's give it a shot.
Great! Here's the plan. I'll go join the guys, and you head up to the attic by the fire. Once you're up there, we'll get in touch over the radio. Let's do this.
マジで言ってる。
Well, if I don't tell you now, I never will. Have you seen the Pripyat Ferris wheel? This one guy had a scar across half.
屋根裏ってどこの屋根裏よ。
Told me that the number of spins you take on it is the number of years the
You all
throne
set?
will grant you.
Let's get started.
So this
Hey
other guy
guys,
thought he tried
you want to hear a joke?
took up to Pripyat, slipped nothing to the elf. Who knows how? Climbed onto the wheel. And that's when
A
an
stalker
initial
walks
ritual
into a
breaks
bar.
out.
And the bartender
Still
asks him,
rolling.
So a stalker walks into a bar, takes a seat, and the
So you don't
bartender
jinx
asks
it.
him,
How do you save a noontiter from drowning?
How do you save a noontiter from drowning? I don't know, the stalker says. How?
Take your foot off his head.
The bartender replies, well, you can start by taking your foot off his head.
Not bad. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat. I might not be a bartender, but I can fix you a drink.
Sure. Go ahead and pour me one. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
どこ行くねんもう輪を乱しとるやん
Swing by. I owe you one.
Thank you, Stalker. That's step one. I got an invite to the fire. Now I just need to find someone to watch my back. Here's a little something for your creativity. I'm off to join the guys. Take care.
すぐそこで聞いてるよその仲間たちが友達ができてよかったな
But if there wasn't any signal while waiting, not much.
あ、さすがにここじゃ強化できないよな。ですよね。
Happy to help.
最高峰の防具だからな、これ。
Did you see those containers, Wolf? What the fuck was in there? Embryos? What are they growing in those things? If you ask me, those things they've been growing should definitely stay in the catacombs. That's why I blew up the entrance. Wouldn't want to come to the cauldron one day and find you all ripped to shreds now, would I?
ここはアイテムショップはないのか。さすがにアイテムショップまではないのか。医者はいる。上か。模写。模写。ルーキー村っていうのここ。ルーキー村に今更訪れたんだが。なるほどね。こう、MMO でいうところの一番最初の村。あっちか。シドロウィッチ。
Well, well. Just like old times. The zone's freaking out. The Monolithians shoot whatever they see, and stalkers are jumping at their own shadows. But none of it affects business. It just keeps getting better and better.
Do you have any work for me?
I can toss a few jobs your way, sure. Take your pick. Well, what you waiting for? One of my stalkers is in a bind. The idiot owes the bandits anyway.
All right.
Deal. You are...
Do you have any special
As a matter of fact, I do. There's one cocky bastard. Goes by Wisp. Apparently he thinks he is the boss here. poaching my rookies, trying to contact my suppliers. Right under my nose, too, as if I'm a goddamn statue or something. This rat is too clever for his own good. He'll end up with his hat smashed, like all rats do. I want you to see to it.
So you're just gonna off the guy? Have you tried talking some sense into him?
Oh, never thought of it. Thank you for your valuable advice, Stalker. That solves it. Let me spell it out for you. It is him who should have talked to me before making himself at home in my village. In that case, he would have had a chance. So, P-score.
I'm in. Where do I find this wisp?
Start at the pig farm. They say he hangs out there. Find out what he's up to, and then smash him! Sounds right? Off you go. You are locked.
Do you know a merc named Moth? He was planning to off your men.
Well, if he was, there must have been a good reason for it.
Don't you want to give your guys a heads up to stay clear of him?
Sure. I'll just go tell him mercs might cap you. What's next? Hide from my missions? Put a hat on when it's chilly. Got the crap skiff? You got goods? Hand them over. If not, find a way to be productive. Straight?
あ、ここで売ってんのか。まあでもルーキー村だからな。大したもの売ってないな。価格ね。キャンセルで。
I need to get to X3. Do you know where it is?
I am busting my ass, trying to find it, and you waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word of it?
The doctor told me about it.
You're quite a well-connected stalker. If it's the doctor himself, those rumors must be true after all. All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap? I'll tell you what I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some thugs off to the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business. Do you catch my drift?
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
Okay, I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here, near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
ここも前作にあったよな。まあそれ当たり前か。 なぜかテイクダウンできなかったけど。
Head on a fucking swivel, y'all.
Good. We get to hang on to our slugs.
And I'm just gonna inherit it.
なんかもしかして味方の武器拾ったのかな。
It's okay, guys. Relax.
ハンドガンの弾がないんだよな。持っとけばよかった。よし。あ、
Head on a fucking swivel, y'all.
よし。なぜかテイクダウンができないんだけど、ここ。もったいないけど使うか。来いよ。
Find that rat.
で。
No chumps in sight. Chill out.
あ、デコーダー。
Find that rat.
コルドンにある放棄された科学ラボの扉を解錠できる。コルドンにある。コルドンか。よし。とりあえず荷物は渡すけど大丈夫かな。何しに来やがったって言われないかな。
Whoa. What have we here? So you botched the job? And you come back like nothing happened? Some balls you have. Well then, I'm not in the habit of letting grudges get in the way of business. Tell me what you've got.
いや、そう言って裏で殺し屋とか派遣してきそう。
You were looking for a package. I got it. Now tell me everything you know about X3.
I knew a stalker once called the Marked One. Much like you, he jumped into all kinds of risky gigs. No questions asked. A valuable and rare talent. Folks like that are where zone legends come from. Guess I shouldn't ask what happened to the bandits, huh?
The bandits at the station have been taken care of. They won't bother you anymore.
Looks like you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I'll remember that. It's for the best, though. I ain't gonna shed a tear for him. So, you want to hear about X3? All right, here's the scoop. Not long ago, a little birdie told me the swamps were swarming with folk looking for artifacts. All because someone found a way into an old base, proving the rumors right. The bald forest prick kept bragging about how business was booming. I was intrigued, so I started digging into our local goss. And the most interesting rumor I heard was about the oasis, right here at the cordon.
The oasis? What's that?
A stalker's dream come true. A Klondike with more artifacts than you can shake a stick at. Imagine the opportunities if this legend happens to be the real deal.
What is the link between the oasis and X3?
I've seen some documents where it was listed under the number 3. Oasis, 3, your ex, also 3. See where I'm going? We're looking for the same thing. Or at least, for something closely connected. Because according to those documents, the only way to the oasis is through the abandoned laboratory. But here's the catch. We have the key to the door, the decoder you took from the bandits. But where is this door? Hell knows.
Who told you about the oasis anyway?
Somebody who's got full of shit written all over his face. He was just messing with me. And when the time came to back it up, he vanished. Poof, gone for good.
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself? Where?
Not just suggesting. If we are the only ones who know the way to the oasis, that information could be worth a pretty penny. As for where, ask the locals. Someone might have heard more than I. Sometimes even campfire gossip ain't all bullshit. You are live. Straight to...
なるほどね。
Good hunting.
みんなから話を聞けってか。
Well, the situation is pretty much the same everywhere. So, I don't recommend going anywhere right now. I won't be checking your
I hear there was an old lab at the cordon. I want to know more about it.
What's so special about that place? First that dark guy, now you. I'll give you the same advice I gave him. Stay away.
So, the lab does exist. What do you know about it?
Nothing good. Everyone who thought they could strike it rich there didn't even need a burial. There was nothing left to bury.
Dark? Who's that?
A seasoned stalker, by the looks of it. But there was something rotten about him, if you ask me. He roped in some rookies with big promises, but never said a word about the actual deal.
Then he had a long chat with S.T.A.L.K.E.R.2. Judging from their sour mugs, they clearly didn't see eye to eye.
In the end, I made it clear he'd overstayed his welcome. But if you're looking for this dark guy, here's the coordinates. You can figure out if he's a rat or my guts off.
あれ
Good, just no. Happy to have.
1人目でもう当たり引いたな。ん？人がいる。
Where do you think you're going, Lona?
Who the hell are you anyway?
The cat in the fucking hat. It's pretty simple, Lona. We ask and you answer. What are you doing here?
Is Dark around? I need him.
Hey, Screamer. Have you seen Dark? He's probably at his place. Come on, let him in. He's a big boy. He can find his way around.
Mm-hmm. え？中が死体だらけなんですけど。
He's got company, Vulture. A loner. Okay. We'll give him a warm welcome.
お前ら、そんなことあると思ったぜ。
Wow, that was fun. That smell really takes me back. I had a cap gun when I was a kid. A Mauser. So who might you be, unknown gunslinger?
I'm Skiff. You must be the guy who knows where to find the entrance at the old lab at the Cordon.
Wow. Not much for foreplay. You must be from the Oasis cult. So skilled and so stupid. Who actually trusts Sidorovich?
Any idea who paid the mercs to kill you? The thing is, you're not the first person we've both been chasing.
You're one intriguing guy. Where did your paths cross before?
Last time was in the Red Forest. I was looking for the doctor.
Whoa! Can you introduce me later? I'm wicked eager to meet his friend. But he's been ghosting me. Whenever I ask him out, he always sends someone else instead. Like these guys.
You think Sidorovich is lying?
Only when he opens his mouth. How do you think he found out about the Oasis? Stalker gossip? Maybe. That and the documents I showed him. But as soon as our deal was worked out, I was suddenly no longer welcome in his little village. But the old fox's tricks are wearing thin. That's why the lab entrance I told him about was bullshit. Unlike the key in that package that never made it to his bunker.
Where'd you find the Oasis documents?
I snagged them from an old gig, but I was sick of it anyway. Playing gorilla with the ward bored me to tears. The documents were just lying around. There's a lot of info there about the Oasis. 3 Oasis, in fact. These are just code names, though. S.T.A.L.K.E.R.'s made up the rest of the story.
How do you know Sidorovich never got his package?
If I ask someone and insist, that's usually how it goes. I gotta pick it up, by the way. It nearly slipped my mind, with these mercs and all.
You mean the decoder? I've got it right here.
You're a very resourceful guy, Skiff. And you're alive, unlike all of my men. Here's the deal. The lab's gonna be our joint venture. It's a real maze. But I've got a map of it, right here, in my head. In case you're thinking about shooting me and taking it. Besides, there's one lock down there you can't open without me. Not even with the decoder. I guarantee you won't get through it alone. Deal?
Why do you want to get into the lab?
Why questions are of a more personal nature. And our relationship is strictly business. That's why I'm not asking you why.
All right, I'm in.
You bet you are. Don't expect it to be a walk in the park, though. Head to these coordinates. There's something you need to pick up. It was meant for the bandits, but we need it more now. I'll be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location.
いまいち信用できないが、嘘を言ってるかどうかもわからん。ででででで。
No rush. We can't take the elevator anyway. Power's out. All right, let me think. According to the map, the breaker is just behind this wall. Get there through the vent, and then you can go back through the door. It's connected to the same circuit as the elevator.
Mm-hmm. なるほど。
According to the map, the breaker is just behind this wall. Get there through the vent, and then you can go back through the door. It's connected to the same circuit as the elevator.
Mm-hmm. あれか。
Once I reach the door, I'll need you. We can't get it open without the decoder. I'm looking at what's gotta be the biggest blast door in the whole zone, Skiff. If it's rusted too, we're shit out of luck. You okay? Is the decoder ready?
Yeah, I'm at the entrance. Let's get this done. The alarm. I've got company, Dark. And the door won't open. Fuck!
いで。あれ？
Fuck whoever designed this whole damn place. Your door has a double security system. I had to confirm from this end. I see you out there. It's a good thing we split up. Quiet now? Give the decoder another shot. It has to work this time.
Okay.
Where are you freaks coming from? Open up! I said open up!
I'm losing your signal, Dark.
Иди. 一直線になってるところ。行って。いで。じじ。 よし。
I'm here, Dark. You all right?
Finally! I've been down, Skiff. There's too many of them. But we've got a shot. We need to unlock all the doors. Look around for the security console. It's on the lower levels. After you use it, I'll make my move. Remember, you won't make it without me.
ちょっと戻ろう。あの下はいけないのか。さて何がいるか分かったもんじゃないが。どういうこと？うん。 ロックがかかっているが、あと1回。絶対なんか来る。いていていて。どこだ。えいってはいでででいてはいででで安全なところがない。ではいであジャムった。いやジャムったっていうかいっていっていってまったくだいぶ削られたなこれ。
Some other time, when things settle down. I don't believe in luck. But I'll be damned if you aren't a lucky chum. This is just what I need right now. Open it. I've got your back.
なんだ？誰？ストレロク。
Skiff. You got some curious friends here. Why are you here, Skiff? Dog had no choice. Unlike you. Who you working for? If you lie, I'll know it.
What about Dark? What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything. It was the TVs. They're neurovisual programmers. Those previously affected by them can't survive another exposure.
What do you mean, Dark had no choice?
He's a C-consciousness agent. Killing me was just a program planted in his head. Those who made it to the center of the zone got the short end of the stick. Their prize was either to join Monolith and protect C-consciousness, or become agents and deliver it. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R. program. That's what C-consciousness called it.
I'm with Spark. They know what's really going on in the zone. Maybe they can help me find a new place to call home, too.
You're like a moth drawn to a flame, ready to get burnt to ashes. Scar's trained to follow orders. Clear Sky used to call the shots. That's when he almost got me. But who's he answering to now? I don't think you bothered to ask.
At least with Scar, I know what he stands for. But you? I have no idea what you want.
I want the zone to be left alone. All that common good Scar and Korshunov talk about is just a smokescreen. What they really want is to control the zone. Each in his own way. No. The zone doesn't owe anyone a thing. Realizing this made me an enemy to both the Ward and Spark. And how exactly did you find out about X3?
So the Mercs are your friends, then? You're playing dirty. You put a hit on Dark. Maybe others, too.
When you're fighting against everyone, you use what you've got. They were my backup plan. Since you're here, it failed. The zone is no stranger to death.
The doctor told me about X3. It seems like the two of you have some history. He sent me here to test a theory.
Caimano? Yeah. He helped me get to the center of the zone to take down C-consciousness. Now he's using other people to fix his own mistakes. How convenient. He used to be part of sea consciousness. He would have gotten into one of those pods himself if he hadn't escaped at the last minute. What kind of nonsense did he feed you? Something about the old experiments of the dearly departed and the data that might still be here?
Have you ever heard of the subtle matter theory? Kaimanov wants to test it.
Immortality in the noosphere. The sea consciousness scientists are dead. I killed them. All of them. And took a piece of glass from one of their pods as a keepsake. It's real. And so are the bullets. Subtle matter is an induced illusion. Psi radiation technology sea consciousness used to manipulate people.
Induced illusion? Like Faust's phantoms?
Like the Phantoms, the Wage Granter, the Visiographs, the Scorcher, or the Shining Zone. Do you want a peek? It's right here. You can grab the data the doctor wants along the way. Just be sure to shut it down on your way out. I want the zone to be left alone. All that common good S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and Korshunov talk about is just a smokescreen. What they really want is to control the zone. Each in his own way. No. Kaiman, now he's... What?
I talked to the representative of sea consciousness, and Malachite.
They're dead. I killed them. All of them. I even kept a piece of glass from one of their pods. It was real. What you witnessed was an induced illusion. Psi radiation technology sea consciousness used to manipulate people.
Induced illusion? Like Faust's phantoms?
Like the Phantom. Or the Shining.
Shining Zone。結局ダークもまあ信用できないというよりかはしょうがないやつだったっていう感じか。ここで生活してるのか。あれは前作の主人公だよね。ストレロフは。あれ違ったっけ？ストレロクか。あれ？確か前作の主人公の名前はストレロクだったような気がする。めっちゃ隙間ある。これは建物の中か。 なんだ。うん。ああ、こいつシドロになんか話をしたやつか。オアシスを見つけたまでは良かったけど、ここで死んじゃったのか。
When I found this place, I realized the zone can be true to herself as long as someone keeps trying to use her to fucking brainwash us. Whether through TVs like these, or the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. program before them. I just wish I knew who that someone is right now.
So the Shining Zone is a lie?
I saw it when I took down sea consciousness. It seemed better. So bright, so real. Or so I believed. I spent years wandering this zone in search of its shining counterpart. I suppose that's when S.T.A.L.K.E.R. caught wind of it. But my shining zone turned out to be, well, you saw what it was. Just another illusion. Another lie. And the one he's looking for, it never existed in the first place.
So, what's your next move then?
Keep searching. Right now, I've got to find a way into the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. program control center. The neuroprogrammers in X3 should be connected to it. I just need to figure out how.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not now. I got this covered. Just focus on what you need to do. But keep in mind that the Ward and Spark are my enemies. If they end up being yours too, we'll get along just fine.
Not everyone can handle what you're proposing.
This is the only way to the truth I can offer you. I'll get in touch when I figure out if you're worth it. Not if, but when. And remember, either you're against everyone now, or I'm against you. The choice is yours. That's the price of my candor.
Hmm. なんもないな。ここはどこだこれ。あ、ルーキー村の真上じゃん。オアシス近いな。まあとりあえず今回はここまでにしておくか。まあでも最後にシロビッチなんだ
You are alive, you lucky dog. Straight.
I found a way into Lab X3. Marker coordinates sent.
You are hardly cooperative. No haggling, no fuss. I take it you didn't find the Klondike then?
Depends. Whatever you're looking for, it might be there. But taking it with you is a whole different story. Unless you grab the Psi installation too. Your oasis is nothing but a mirage. And I shut it down anyway.
No, I see. But let's keep it quiet. No need for anyone else to know, you dig? Like I told you before, the way to the oasis is worth a pretty kopika. You have earned your reward.
Putting there while wait. Not. Happy to help.
よし、じゃあ今回はここまでにしとくか。また次回ね、やっていきたいと思いますよ。ではまた。